Hello and welcome to Based. Today we're looking at the Super Weirdo pedal. The Super Weirdo says it is a glitch super fuzz time modulation unit, and I guess that's what it is. Honestly, it is as weird as it says it is. It is a lot to handle, and I wanted to see how it does on bass guitar. The company is called JPTR FX, and they got a lot of interesting stuff on their site. I think the thing that drew me to this pedal that I wanted to try it, one, the synthy like bass fuzz tone itself was really crazy and hard to tame, which I was looking for at the time for shoegaze band I was playing with. But really, it's this knob right here. This is the glitch knob, and it introduces some type of feedback. The feedback is heavily influenced by this knob. It's a little bit influenced by this knob. And really, I think at the end of the day, they don't even care if you know what's going on here. This is an older version of the pedal. It looks like the newer version. They have labels for all these controls, but we've got like some weird hieroglyphics here, if you can see that. I don't think they want or care about you knowing what's going on here. It's about turning knobs. It's about making weird sounds. And if you've seen our channel before, you've seen me look at the Bass Fuzz War, the Bass War by Death by Audio, and I said like, hey, this is a pedal that doesn't really want to be tamed. Like you can kind of do it if you really turn the tone knob down for bass guitar. But this pedal's for playing loud and being weird. This is way more weird and for being loud. This is when you can get away in your band with your bass self-modulating and you want to make the crazy noises. So let's check it out. Anyway, what'd you think? I thought it was really cool. I think I'm gonna keep it around because of how weird it is. It's very hard to control. I do wish I had a little bit more control. And as a bass player, I'd love something like a dry blend. Instead of just a volume, I'd love to also hear my dry signal a little bit more so that I can compensate for low end loss. But really, with the amount that this can feed back, I was also surprised that I wasn't having a hard time managing my output level. I was able to self-modulate and make crazy sounds without, blowing up my amp behind me or blowing up my XLR line on stage. So for that reason, this is really cool and worth looking at if you need a pedal like that. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you stick around the channel. We got a podcast with a lot of cool stuff on it. I like to look at pedals from time to time. All these pedals here, if the videos aren't out yet, they will be out. And they're all honestly different degrees of this fuzz craziness. Walrus Audio sent this cool reamp box, so I'm able to reamp it through my studio stuff, and kind of get the best understanding of each pedal without going too deep. Thanks again. Hit the subscribe button. Hope to see you around.